whole piercing industry originated in about 1969 in San Francisco in the gay SM community. So the thing is that those roots are still a part of our business.
Well, it was like criminals and bikers that got them. But that's like slowly changed. Now like grandmas, granddaughters, and moms come in and get them together.
I'd say historically, you'd be less likely to be hired 20 years ago with pronounced body modifications, but it has changed.
Image issues are always there, so being able to control those image issues in a way, not just sense that covering up what's there, but it's adding to where I like it and I feel more confident, and I've become more confident from that level.
I think individuality, you know, they want to be a little bit different. They don't want to be so different that they're going to get ostracized from it, but they definitely want a little bit more creativity, and that's one of the ways that they can sort of express themselves.
It's like something you look forward to. You're like, can't wait till I'm old enough to get a tattoo. And then you get one, and then as soon as you get that one tattoo, it just gets the ball rolling.
Self-expression, I have no problem with that. So, I mean, it means different things to different people.
There's people that come in like religiously from downtown that wear suits all day, and then they take it off and they have these body suits and stuff. So it's like, there is no category on people that get tattooed. I keep telling that to my mom because she doesn't want to get one. Like, she likes the idea that I tattoo, but she just doesn't think that appropriate people get it. I'm like, there's people covered in your office.
Body art is involved so much that it's a given in the workplace. I have a neighbor down the way from me who has tattoos up and down his leg and his arms, and he presents in court constantly, but those are undercover. In the summer on the deck with a beer, he's got shorts and a short sleeve shirt on, and he's got a lot of body art. And it surprises a lot of people that he's a very successful lawyer, but he's got a lot of body art.
Most people still have the stereotype of if you want to get a job, you can't have visible tattoos or certain jobs. And I'm trying, not personally to break that down, but show that really you don't have to. Someone can still do the same job, have piercings and tattoos. I'm finishing my PhD at the University of Calgary right now, and I've been teaching there for 8 to 9 years with good reviews before I even came to Mount Royal. Between my teaching background, the reviews that I've gotten from students, and how I was able to present myself during the interview process, it was never an issue.
We see a lot more professional people coming in. We see lots of nurses, receptionists, lawyers. I've had customers that own pharmaceutical companies. Just the list goes on, right? So that is one of the things that has completely changed in this industry over time. Just because that corporate person, you can't see any piercing, does not mean they don't have any. You would be amazed on the amount of corporate clients that we have that have, you know, are heavily pierced people, but with their clothes on, they're completely normal. It's more than what you think, you know. If you could imagine the person that you would probably think of that would be the last person you think of piercing that has body piercings, that's probably our number one client, right? The librarian lady, the whatever, right? So, you know, a lot of what we've learned over the years is that, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I would find in professional settings, most people keep it professional. Non-professional, the usual screaming a freak from a car, outright looks of disgust, or you're a criminal or something along those lines. To then, yeah, verbal insults at some point in time, like you're bleeping ugly and stuff like that in the middle of the day.
This lady was like, look at you, you look like a tree. And she was like pissed off, like super religious lady that I was like covered in tattoos.
18 years ago, it meant you were a weirdo, straight up, right? Like you did it, people assumed that you did it because you didn't want people, like you wanted to be aggressive or have people not confront you, whereas now, you know, you look almost every place that you go, there's at least someone that has a professional body person.
Research the artist, research where you're going, make sure that you're happy with what you're getting, and that'd be the key point. You can always find work if you prove yourself enough.